Sugar. Our bodies need it. It gives us the energy that we need to function. Mother Nature gives us all the sugar we need if we have eyes to see it. Let's make some delicious, chewy, sugary candy with nothing but some apples and some warm air. The best thing to do for flavor and nutritional value is to find some local apples that grew in the environment in which you live that haven't been sprayed with any pesticides. Now, you may wonder, how can you tell if they were sprayed? And it's really pretty simple. If there are no imperfections, they've been sprayed. So you're looking for ugly apples. I get these at our local community garden. And you can see, I picked a lot of them up off the ground because I'm going to make apple cider with the dregs. But each and every one of these apples has at least some part, some of them have a lot, that's good, firm, solid flesh. I like to rinse my apples that I get locally. Sometimes I even pick them along the side of the road if I'm really sure that the apples haven't been sprayed. But I like to rinse them several times, and then I'll pour a little bit of distilled white vinegar just to give them a little splash of cleanliness. I like to wash off the city dirt. Next, you'll need a good sharp knife, a cutting board, and a bowl to put your dregs in. See? Half the apple is rotten and the other half is perfectly good to use. And even the rotten half is going to be used to make apple cider vinegar. Here you can see that one half of an apple gave us quite a few pieces. Each piece is about as thick as maybe 2 or 3 dimes put together. The parts that remain that you might think need to be thrown away actually go in the bowl, because they will make the most rich, delicious, probiotic apple cider vinegar on the planet. To finish the candy, all we have to do is add some nice warm air for a few hours. To do this, I'm using my Nesco dehydrator. It has 5 trays, and I have filled all 5 trays with these apple slices. I even sprinkled a little bit of cinnamon for an extra punch. It's amazing, as you dry these things out, either in an air dryer or a dehydrator like my Nesco, as the water is removed, they get sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. When you put them in your mouth, your saliva just reactivates all that burst of natural flavor, and all the nutrients are still in there, the enzymes that are good for your belly and everything. They're dry enough when they are the consistency of hard leather. I like to store mine in a clean mason jar covered with a cotton cloth and a metal ring. This prevents moisture from building up and mold from forming. Please remember, the last step is always to label.